you doing? It's Coach Wright here. You send me a question, I give you answers. Today's week's question, it comes from a little kid named Chips Ahoy 101. He says, "Hey Coach Wright, I love SOMPTV, and I was wondering, are you a Democrat or a Republican?" Well, Chips Ahoy, I tell you the truth, I don't really follow politics. They're not my thing. I ran for office a couple times, never made it. I don't know why. It's just stupid to me. But let's go over here. If you had asked me 10 years ago who I thought was going to be president, would I tell you a black man? No, I never thought blacks would accomplish anything. But there are a couple on my basketball team, and they're pretty good at sports and stuff like that. Let's see here. Last election, I didn't want anyone to win. Not Ron Paul, as you can see here, Obama, or the little skeleton McCain man over there. If you ask me, I think that Paris Hilton, a very beautiful woman, should have become the next president. Because, I mean, look at her, she's gorgeous. And not only is Paris Hilton gorgeous, I mean, she's got the little boobs things going on. Everyone loves boobs. But she spends a lot of money. And right now, economy ain't so good. I have a chart right here. It says, if you could zoom in on the chart, this is you. This is the amount of money you spend. And oh, here's Paris Hilton. See how much more she spends than you. In fact, look, oh my gosh, wowzers, she's off the charts. Incredible. Who knew? So yeah, Paris Hilton, not only is she beautiful and she can fix the economy, but yeah, I think a lot of people don't like Paris Hilton, like this chick. This Loretta Johnson, very, very huge lady. Not so nice, she doesn't like Paris Hilton. Here's a couple quotes she found on a Facebook fan page. It says, "Yeah, you dumbass bitch, no one cares about you anymore, you're tired." Would I agree with that? No, I would not agree with that. Also, "What's up, well, guy? You're starting to look real old. Are you feeling okay? Is the herpes acting up?" Now, I know Paris Hilton does have herpes because I've had sex with myself. Yeah, so and TV would probably be even better because, I mean, who does not want to look at that gorgeous little face? So that's why, Chips Ahoy, I would say Paris Hilton for next year's presidency. Paris for Prez. And that has been this week's episode of Ask Coach, where you send the questions, I give you answers. This is Coach Wright signing out, so have a good time, SOMPTV.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome to News at Whenever You're Watching. I'm Sheila O'Neill.
And
we've got some exciting stories for you today. It's August now, which means the kids will be heading back to school. This has angered much of the school-going public, and in fact, there has been some serious mudslinging going on. Just last week, little Johnny called his school principal a poopy head and has refused to print a retraction. The principal was not available for questioning, and when we interviewed little Johnny, he only took his fingers out of his mouth long enough to put them back in his nose.
And in other news,
crops of basil are being attacked by some sort of bug. Or possibly a disease. The facts are unclear at this time, as the media has paid little attention to the devastation of a basil shortage. Many people have said that this is because nobody cares, but this reporter believes that it's because of celebrity deaths stealing the attention away from the real issues. She's not sure who died, but give her a minute and she'll come up with something.
in other news,
rotten bananas, spoiled strawberries, week-old oranges, month-old pears, passionless fruit, live clams, broken computers, incriminating photos, porn, decrepit corpses, nuclear bombs. I have some weird things in my freezer. And apparently there's been some sort of scandal with Jamba Juice. And in the world of sports. Seth Meyers was very funny at the EXPs.
it's
Time for What's in the Paper, where I take an actual piece of this week's actual paper and share it with you, the actual viewers. Pig asks Goat what he is writing. Goat replies that he is writing a letter to his pen pal who lives in Wales. Pig gets a shocked expression. Goat says that he means the country, not the sea creatures. Pig says, "Oh."
Ha! In other news,
so-called twihards continue to argue over who is better, Edward or Jacob. To settle the issue once and for all, I would like to submit the following facts. Will you please shut up? Nobody cares. And I'm trying to read Harry Potter.
Rockin', Sheila. Enough.
News. A YouTube channel called SOMPTV has launched a show called Much Yes Coherency, and it's been rumored that they are not afraid to use this show as a vehicle in which to advertise it. However, the facts remain that no one knows yet whether or not anyone could be so lame. Only time will tell.
In other news,
California finally repealed Prop 8, using about the same efficiency as the people cleaning up the Gulf.
and
That's our show. Please join us next week, or possibly sooner or later, when we will be discussing many exciting events, or possibly not. I'm Sheila O'Neill.
and I'm
Sheila's co-anchor. Goodbye, everybody. Welcome to the part of the show where we interview our guest star.
Tom.
How you doing, Russell?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm having a good time.
You better be.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Really, this show has been a blast.
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. So Russell, what do you like to do in your free time?
Oh, you know, I like to work out, listen to music, and be held accountable. I like games like Monopoly and stuff like that. It's really fun.
It is really fun.
Yeah, I'd say it's really fun, especially when I pass go and I get the $200 and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really fun. Do I seem tense at all? Cause yeah, I like to. I'm relaxed. Yeah, I'm good.
You look very relaxed and like you're enjoying being on the show.
Oh yeah, this show's really enjoyable. It's wonderful. I mean, I haven't seen anything like it. It's like Citizen Kane meets Monty Python or something like that, with a sprinkle of Schindler's List. It's wonderful. You know what's also a good movie? Those prison movies. Yeah, with the captives, like Misery, and
I think that's a rather dark subject, and we're a comedy show, so I think we're gonna move off of that.
yeah, you know what's also
Don't you think we should move off of that, Bart?
Ransom's also a really good movie.
I like your hat. Where'd you get it?
I bought it off the internet, and yeah, it's from Dublin. Yeah.
Very cool.
You know,
What else do you like to do on the internet?
You know, just watch music videos and stuff like that, and
What's your favorite kind of music?
I like rock and metal and classic rock and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you listen to Guar?
And what do you feel about that?
Not really. I'm more of a Black Sabbath type of person, but I also listen to 60s and 70s and blues and stuff like that. Yeah, I really
Okay,
enjoy
right.
it.
Yeah, well, that's good.
It seems like all the time we should have for this, don't you think? Or I think we're gonna roll the credits right about now. Yeah. Look, our names.
There's mine.
Oh, there's mine.
Hey, look, there's mine, and it's not Tom. Russell.
Sorry, Tom. Would you say something?
Here, come on, come.
Grooving up slowly, he got juju eyeball. He walked holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker. He just do what he please. He went oh shoe shine, he got toe jam to pull, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. What